right. This is episode what? Episode 6. I'm thinking 6. Who are you?
Hi guys. My name is Anahi Ortega, and I'm a senior at Achieve Early College High School.
What are you running for?
I'm running for Student Council Vice President.
Vice President. So this is student body, right?
Yes.
Student body. So not senior class, but the whole grade levels. All
yes.
them. All right. And I think we're gonna get straight into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the first question, so this is like, obvious question, but how are you different from all the other candidates?
I feel like one thing right off the bat is like I definitely am more quiet and more introverted for sure. But I feel like in a way that helps me because I'm able to talk to more people because I like to get like more of the voices, especially from the underclassmen. And I feel like sometimes like they can be a little bit more intimidating to go up to people who are, I guess, like might seem like too outgoing. So I feel like sometimes they'll come to me a little bit more because they like feel a little bit more comfortable.
Because they're like more like, oh, she's more chill.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay, that's good. So you got like because like most of the other candidates are like I don't want to say I'm not hating, right? But they're like more extroverted, right? And that's good and bad, but that's just another side, right? Yes. That you have. So that's pretty good. And so let's say you do win as vice president. What's gonna happen? What would you do? What are your plans?
One of my first plans right off the bat is kind of how I had mentioned earlier. I definitely want to get more voices from the underclassmen because especially like we're seniors right now, and I feel like just sometimes like they're just underrepresented, and I really want to make sure that they're involved also because I felt that way when I was a freshman and a sophomore that they would kind of prioritize more the seniors and the juniors, which is understandable, Yeah. But especially like as running for student body, I want to make sure that all the students are represented equally.
Ooh, that's good. That's a good answer. But yeah. All right. Another question.
Okay.
All right. Obviously, but how do you? Let me think how to phrase this. But like, do you think you're qualified? Because I know I've had other interviewees. Right? Is that the word? And they're like, oh, I've done this. Like, what would you say you've had that's like similar to this, or like, why are you interested?
Yes. So I've had other leadership positions in the past. I've done Feet to Miles. I was the president for that for 2 years, and then also for the math department also. But the reason why I wanted to do this position was that way so I can work more with like the whole school versus just like a certain group or just people that are in a club.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a pretty good answer. And all right. So another question. Mm-hmm. But so why are you running for vice? Why not why not president?
The reason why I had wanted to run for vice president is because I felt like I wasn't qualified to be like president. I know that's like the position with the most the most power and the most leadership, and I just felt like I wasn't qualified to take that position. But as vice president, like I can still have that leadership without being like the main person, which is what I felt was more comfortable for me because I am still in other clubs as well. And I do have the time to prioritize this one, but I feel like as president, I would have had to dedicate more time. And I still have other extracurriculars outside of school as well as my academics also.
Okay. So you still want to dedicate time and to doing all this, but maybe not too much, right? Okay. So yeah. So that's good. And I'm gonna go a little off script here, but from making all these posters and all this, is there anything you've learned, like what's worked or what's not, or let's do this, or?
I think something that's worked or something that I've learned actually is I feel like quality over quantity, and in a way like less is more. Like I feel like I'm not sure exactly how to describe it, but I feel like people or at least the people that are voting for you see you as more qualified, like if they know what you are versus like what you provide. Like it's not the person who puts the most posters up or gives out the most snacks, but versus the one who makes the most connections with them.
Oh, this is true. That's pretty true. All right, and all right. I think that's pretty good. But I do have one last question.
Another one.
Yeah. So this is episode 6, but who's coming on episode 7? Who do you think? Who would you like to see, or?
I would like to see Luna Cuevas next.
Cuevas.
And she's running for president. Student body president.
Okay, so there's the president right there, right? So I think I might know her, so we'll get her on episode 7.
Me too.
And you want to press the button? The little outro is the red one.
The press one? I'll press it. Okay.
The red one. Yeah. Thank you for coming on the show. Hi guys, and yeah.